the fields of Clover Farm, remote from any real alarm, there lived a bird of noble breed, possessed of monumental greed. His name was Ted, a turkey grand, the proudest gobbler in the land, with feathers bright and wattle red. I am the king, Ted often said. His youth was spent in simple joys, aloof from all the farmers' boys. He spent his mornings scratching dirt and acting cool and quite unhurt. When clucking hens refused to look at all the fancy steps he took, he ate the corn, he chased the bees, and napped beneath the apple tree. As spring rolled into summer's heat, Ted grew a pair of heavy feet. His belly shook, his chest expanded, for every snack he stood demanded. The farmer smiled and brought the grain again, and yet again. Ted thought, this man is just a fan, an agent for the greater Dan.
So Ted was what he called himself when admiring his own top shelf.
By August, Ted was huge and round, the heaviest bird upon the ground. He couldn't fly, he couldn't hop, he just became a walking crop. The ducks would mock his waddling gait, but Ted replied,
"You're full of hate!
The boss loves me, it's plain to see. He gives the premium grub to me." Then September brought a chilly breeze and turned the leaves upon the trees. Ted noticed that the farmer's look had changed into a recipe book. The man would pat Ted on the spine and mutter, "Oh, you'll do just fine." Ted thought it meant a promotion due, perhaps a title, something new. October came with frost and chill, and Ted was eating double still. But then one day the rooster Fred walked up and shook his feathered head.
"Hey Ted,"
he whispered, looking grim, "you're looking thick, you're looking trim. But have you heard of late November? It is a month you won't remember." Ted laughed aloud and hearty squawk, "You roosters do nothing but talk. The farmer loves my gentle grace. I am the master of this place." But Fred just sighed and walked away to leave old Ted to preen and play. Yet in his mind a doubt arose, from wattle down unto his toes. He sneaked into the barn that night and saw a most distressing sight. A calendar upon the wall with pictures of the coming fall, and on the square of 26 were drawings of some carving sticks. A giant turkey stuffed in brown with happy people gathered round. Ted gasped so loud his feathers shook, he took a closer panicked look. "They do not love my inner soul, they want me in a roasting bowl." The realization hit him hard, he had to flee the poultry yard. No longer could he sit and wait to be the centerpiece on plate. It started right away. He skipped his breakfast the next day. He ran around the chicken coop to avoid the dreaded turkey soup. He did some lunges, did some squats, and hid away in compost pots. By mid-November, Ted was thin, a baggy sack of bone and skin. When Thanksgiving finally came around, the farmer searched the muddy ground. He found poor Ted so small and bleak, with sunken eyes and hollow cheek. The farmer cried, "This bird is ill." He wouldn't even fill a grill. So Ted was spared, thrown in the pen to live and fight and feast again. Ted is old and very wise, with clever gleams within his eyes. He eats his grain but keeps it light and does his jogging every night. He beats the system, cheats the blade, the smartest bird the world has made. Yeah, out of November, Ted was thin, a baggy sack of bone.